Hello everybody, I'm Raphael Perry and it's time for some more Kingmaker. Now, after our horrific experiences in a rather horrible waterlogged lowland that was practically a marsh, I am very much of the mind that if my memories of listening to the Strand Gamers playthrough, goodness knows how many years ago now, and indeed my memories of playing a mere handful of sessions of this campaign with a few friends a couple of years ago or anything to go by, and more importantly conversations with other fellows rather recently, then around level 1 to 2 this tree here is where it's all at, and we should be headed in that direction. Now, how long before we start getting really tired? Curse of feeble body. Wait, they've all got it? Oh, good grief. Everyone is cursed. Well, we'll have to look into some scrolls of remove curse at some point then, because I'm sure that will hopefully work. But we did a good thing. We destroyed an altar dedicated to the worship of a foul, demonic entity. -2 constitution for everyone is just evil.
I need to catch my breath.
Alright, look love, we'll back up here.
May we have a moment of respite?
And get attacked by enemies before we get to rest. Very well, let's do it. What manner of foe awaits?
May we have a moment of
I
respite?
need to catch my breath.
Yeah, look, this is pretty bad. Oh, skeletons! Lovely!
To victory!
You know what, we're just all gonna stop here, hold on, and wait. Yep,
Let us strike as one!
do it. Do it now. Channel against the dead!
Look at me, Gorum!
Hey, can someone help me?
Alright, that was a bit of a waste. Well, you'd better heal her, because she is well knackered. Oh look, you can throw in a cure moderate.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Indeed I do, resting would be nice. But first we want to get out of this area, before we are assailed by more bony foes. Oh, that is a really annoying aura for a curse. We definitely want to be going to get that fit. Oh, I wonder if the Temple of the Elk might be able to help with that. That wonderful healing pool. Probably not. But, you know, we live in hope. That is really nasty. Ah, what level is remove curse again? It's like a level 4 spell or something. We are way away from... No, we're going to rest at the crossroads. Thank you very much. Okay. We have rations. Wait, what? Look, we'll have to manage this. Absolutely use rations. Yeah. Okay. We could whack you on there. No, that wouldn't be very good. Okay. Well, that's good. We don't need any camping, any hunting, because we got plenty of food. Yeah, let's do it. And hopefully just a relatively short rest. And no ambush would be ideal. Alright, let's put that away. And in the late morning, near midday, when the map is still really dark, we will head to the old sycamore. Oh, look at that. That is really nice and detailed. And all those roots. Actually, it reminds me of a tree near here. Out in the woods. A few minutes walk from home. As children, we used to go play in the root bowl of a tree on the side of a hill. The hill had... Uh-oh.
Greetings.
It's you again. I remember you. You look really... nervous. Greetings! Kesten Garress, the former captain of Jamandi Aldori's personal guards, nods to you, as though you'd seen each other in Restov only yesterday. He limps noticeably, and his clothes are stained with blood, and looks every bit as grim and focused as when you first met. He does not look focused. He looks the opposite of focused. But this time, you also sense a hint of excitement in his eyes. This is very different. In the original adventure, he turns up a few weeks after we do at the outpost as reinforcements to guard the place while we're out adventuring. Now he has been given a greater purpose in life. Good for him, I say.
I have urgent news from Restov. The investigation that I've conducted at Lady Jamandi's orders have proved your innocence. Tartuccio was and still is the Pataxian spy. That dreadful night, it was him who had opened the gate and let the assassins in. It appears that he had planned to gain the barony and Eldori's support, only to later place these lands under the command of his true patron. King Irovetti is no stranger to intrigue, and likes to use others to do his dirty work. Anyway, Lady Jamandi sends her apologies.
Well, I appreciate the apologies, somewhat belated though it may be, and I also appreciate the taking of due diligence to find out the facts before making such a decision. I don't suppose the apology comes with a mass remove curse by any chance?
Lady Jamandi ordered me to capture Tartuccio. We were following his trail when that damned mist fell. First we entirely lost our way and then stumbled right into a bandit ambush. Alas, nearly all my people were wounded and can go no further. And so I am here asking for your aid. I'll point out on the map where Tartuccio is supposed to be. Bring that scum to Oleg's trading post, dead or alive. Restov will not forget this favor.
Wow, that audio clipped on the word forget. He really didn't want to say that. But yes, please do point out where he is supposed to be. Pine Patch, eh? What manner of trickery did he employ against you?
That sly bastard has caused us no little trouble, that's for sure. When he showed up in Restov and announced he was going to join the expedition, nobody suspected a thing. Yes, a gnome, yes, a sorcerer, but so what? Even after that terrible night, some of my people were willing to bet money on you being the spy.
I see.
His overconfidence was his downfall. Tartuccio's henchmen, it seems, imagined they could safely meet with Pataxian spies in the town's seedy underbelly. But Restov is the ancestral home of the Eldori, and Lady Jamandi is respected not only by the aristocracy and the common folk, but also by those on the other side of the law.
Really? I thought the Eldori were somewhat south of Restov. Well, somewhat south of Brevoy, in fact, because the Eldori are like Ponzi rapier wallies, and Restov is like knights. So that's weird. I mean, it's not quite rapiers. It's kind of the Eldori fencing sword is like a kind of weird. I can't remember what it is, but it's like a sort of not a falchion, but something else. It's not what you'd expect him. It's like the Greek coppice or something. You know, that's what I'm thinking of.
We received a message from the slums. A good friend, who wished to remain anonymous, suggested the sword lords take a closer look at a certain guest from Patax. Jamandi immediately sent for me and ordered me to capture the spy, all very quietly, of course. He told us everything, and not only about Tartuccio. I doubt that Irovetti was pleased to hear of his agent's failure.
Whatever happened to everyone calling it Pitax, including Paizo staff members? Oh well. And what do these spies hope to find here?
Pataxian spies are much like magpies. They'll grab anything that catches their eye. Information, treasure, artifacts. This time, King Niravetti had a chance to seize the entire Stolen Lands region, and at the Eldori's expense. I'll give you some advice for the future. Be wary of the Pataxian king. He's truly a snake of a man.
Pataxian is probably why. It's like Privateer Press deciding that Cador should be pronounced Kador for some god unknown reason, despite the fact that Kador could not then become Cadoran, but they still say Cadoran for all the people of Cador. And actually it's the KHA, so it should be Cador, you know, but they sort of go Kador. It's weird, annoying people. Anyway, is not Garress the name of a noble house in Brevoy? I take it you are from Blue Blood yourself.
Used to be. It's only a name now, nothing more. The House Garress are a noble family in Brevoy. They own several mines in the Galushkin Mountains. My father Evan is cousin to Lord Howland Garress, but he's my father no longer.
This would explain why you talk like you got a mouth full of slightly wiry cotton wool. It also sounds like you either do not approve of the deeds your father undertook, or for political reasons you feel forced to denounce him. Or he's dead.
In any case, I brought shame upon my name and was punished accordingly. The family disowned me. I fled to Restov and took up the life of a simple mercenary, until I received an assignment here in the Stolen Lands.
Kesten Garress, do me a favour. Promise you will never utter the word Khaleesi. Don't worry, I don't know what it means either. It sounds Kelishite. Yeah, maybe Kadiran. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's not important. Just never. Understood? Right. Tell me more of House Garress. I will not pry into the reasons for your exile.
Well then, ask away.
What of the lands you were raised in? What manner of terrain were you accustomed to?
House Garress owns a number of valleys and gorges in the Galushkin Mountains. The landscape makes these places easily defensible, and they're rich in ores and everything else the depths of the earth have to offer. It is a place of rare beauty. When I moved to Restov, I couldn't get used to it for a long time. There was nothing but sky between the roofs. No mountain peaks anywhere in sight.
Ah, a mountain man. As a dwarf, I can approve. Now, you've told me where I can find Tartuccio, and for that I am extremely grateful.
As you wish.
We'll meet again.
It is done.
However, we also have an area here that we have reached and could be looking into. Wow, everyone's just cursed. Wait. What? Okay. With just the name tags. With massive constitution penalties, we do want to be really careful. Okay, it's some kind of... oh, whoa! Yeah. We took one down before. Is it alone? It is not alone.
I shall end this
Okay,
suffering.
Serves you
there are two.
right.
Alright. Get that bless up. Now, what have we here? Liddy, get angry. This is probably all the decent fighting you're going to be doing here anytime soon. Right. Get him. Wasn't there a third one over here? No, just a duck. Stop being angry. Good, she stopped. I'm glad she knows to do that without having to
No
be told when
stopping
the
now.
fight's over. Oh, hello. Well, this is interesting. What have we here? Looks like some kind of pack, satchel or basket. An agate earring, silver buckle, and some gold coins. You know, we might... These aren't shallows, are they?
I believe I found
Ooh.
something.
Yeah.
Done and done.
Aha! Potion of Shield of Faith, hematite, incense, more coins, green quartz, and a potion of mage armor. Now that can be put to... Go away. Away. Seriously? Interesting.
What's that?
Yeah, see that? That holds my interest. Okay, no, I thought it was going to be, another one of those dryad symbols. Ah. Oh, look at that. A potato. Wait. Potion mage armor, turquoise, silver spoon, golden earring, and gold coins.
Onwards.
We do seem to be verging further and further from anything that could be recognized as a tree. Oh, hello.
Epic pose. I need inspiration.
We can do it!
Ah!
I'm not even using spells at this point. You know, we are handling this fairly well. I'm going to turn that bless into a cure light wound spell.
Magritio, Turinos.
And we will explore a little more. Uh-oh. Yeah, that looks well risky. While it's doable, 21. Nope.
March on.
Walk away. Walk away. Come back. We finally found a tree in this area, and it was felled to create a makeshift bridge.
No stopping now.
I mean, look, we... Oh, look at that. Hang on. Where was their plunder? I see it. Coming back again. Man, that curse is going to take some lifting. We want whatever this is. It seems Lindsay's going to go get it. Jade, some necklaces, a lot of coins, and a garnet ring.
It is done.
Oh! We do have a priest back at the trading post. I can't remember his name. He's not all Legion, he's from the place, same place as Lindsay. I can't remember what it's called right now. That's a bad sign. Okay, so the loot we could see was way out here somewhere. Right. There may be enemies. Yep. That's an enemy, alright. Tetsi one? No. Right. Restovic range is broken. Scorched fragment of a necklace. Okay. Crumbled letter. Okay. My dear Kenoth Plamer, with your desire to pursue a new archaeological mission in mind, I spent a few hours at my library today and identified a location worthy of your research. In the northeast part of the River Kingdoms lies a region called the Stolen Lands. Many antiquities can be found in such places. No doubt an inquisitive researcher would be able to find old coins, significant cultural remnants, and even pieces of artifacts that might be restored. Naturally, you should require the services of a specialist to evaluate your findings during your travels. I have no doubt of your ability to recruit such a specialist once you arrive in the Stolen Lands. Yeah, there might not actually be one. They might have to recruit one somewhere else and then bring them here. Such contacts can typically be made in large cities or settlements. You would not want your return journey encumbered with items of scant value or interest after all. Before you set off, it is my obligation to warn you that this place is untamed and can be perilous. Watch not only for bandits and monsters, but also impassable swamps and dangerous open plains. Should you decide to visit the Stolen Lands, I strongly urge you, Kenneth, to hire a professional guide and, better yet, guards. It is wise to take precautions. We will take this lot and get out of here before that thing sees us, because that is the kind of thing we don't want to run into when we're all suffering from a curse that lowers our constitution. Renders us vulnerable to damage. Essentially, we only want to be taking small challenges at the moment. Speaking of small challenges, there's supposed to be some treasure around here. Where is it? No. Oh god, there it is, right, yeah. I see it. We are backing up now. That thing's dangerous, yet we're just staying away from the big bad monster.
No stopping now.
This is a risk assessment. And I'm assessing that risk as pretty damn dangerous.
Onwards.
Thylacines we were able to handle when we were like level 1 or 2.
Victory!
But there are quite a few of them. Okay. All stop. Throw up that bless. Valerie, stay defensive. Right. Do you have a sleep spell or something? Okay, make her big, she'll like it. We can get to there. Shoot that one. Lindsay, encourage your eyes. We want courage. And shoot that one.
Deserved it.
And now battle is joined. We want to get that bless off.
Strike with all your might.
Right.
Consider me provoked.
You lot.
Any last wishes?
You forced
Yeah.
my hand.
Yep, good. I wanted her on that one. And stop encouraging. Good. But she didn't even do it. Right. Now we get a few skins. Now, what was such a large pack of thylacines doing here? Wow, they really want us to be climbing up from this, look, you know, climbing up to wherever the tree is. I mean, the old sycamore tree, right? It's around here somewhere, yeah? We are gonna run into... Yeah, whoa! That's more than one of them. We are definitely backing off. I can see why Kesten Garress was having some difficulty in this area, and he's not even cursed. I think we'll just explore a little bit here and then probably
March on.
toddle off towards Tartuccio's location. Alright, got the message. We're leaving. Sadly. But we will return here at some point. This place was supposed to be full of tiny little blue creatures and a giant centipede. in the bowels of the tree. Well then. I'd better check this is recording, hadn't I? All good. Right, now. There we have it. I could go around this way, but I think I'm going to go this way. Clear out a little more map.
I need to catch my breath.
Point well taken. Camping would be good. We do have plenty of rations. Just make sure that's, yep, all good. Okay. With a magical alarm to keep us safe, we will hopefully be free from combat. Grand. Now, Tartuccio, thy hour cometh. We absolutely desire to enter this location. I will need to check the time, because I know we do have a time limit for this, but oh god, this is going to hurt. We have limited health supplies with our reduced... Is that curse of feeble body, my god. Okay. Better be a little careful then.
Listen to me. A dragon, huge, sparkling, flew down to me from the sky and told me a secret. A great relic that will win the kobold's glory is hidden somewhere nearby. Enough of this pitiful existence. Search for it. Search and bring it to me.
Hey kobolds, that means we can find moon radishes around here, right? A kobold with unusually purple scales stands a full head above his tribesmen. He's standing on some boxes. Dragon! Glory! Dragon! The voices of kobolds rise in excitement. We know the mites under the old sycamore, they possess the magic treasure. Very ancient. Tartuccio, put an end to your trickery. Desist from deceiving these poor... They aren't reptiles, kobolds are dogmen. They're like little yappy lapdogs that never really grew up.
You silly jester. I knew you would come, and I've prepared an ambush for you.
Oh, good for you. I prepared a kick-ass killing for you. You... Why do I keep thinking she has it? Right. Inspire courage. Where is the communal protection from evil? Yeah, that's right. That'll do. Why are we... Right.
We can do it.
Adayana.
Hey! Can someone help me?
Seriously, lady? Every time. Alright, look, we got a problem. Oh, that is a problem. Okay. Healer to the rescue.
Consider and provoke. I die.
Good God.
Magritium Turinos.
Is that bless off? Why are you fighting defensively? They're only kobolds. Hit
Strike
him.
with all your might.
Back up, lady. He'll only get one attack opportunity, then
This is
shoot
for
him.
you.
Didn't I? Yeah, get him.
I'll fight if I have to. You can't stop me. Serves you right.
You know what? Single type of protection from evil turns into cure light wounds because she needs it. Now, wasn't there one over? Yeah. Okay, interesting.
Magritium Turinos.
Lindsay, do yourself a favor. Shoot this
You
fella.
deserved it.
It appears Tartusio is scarpered. Right, yeah, you get
We
that
won't
one.
falter.
You just like charge this one. Wow, that's in range.
Let us strike as one.
I was in range. He's like, all right, I'm coming. I need to make sure you've stopped that. Yeah. That's not good. Oh, Kobold, what treasure have you here? Some. Some more coins. How are we doing for encumbrance? Might not let us leave the area. That is bad news. Take the lightweight stuff then. Tartusio, we will catch you one day. More importantly, we'll look in here. Some food. So, really? Wow. Okay. Now let's search the area for any
It is
treasure
done.
we can find. Or any Dryad's tokens. Or to value, to be honest. There's a dead kobold around here somewhere behind this. There we go. Yeah, that's right. It was worth checking out, you see. And we should do our best to fully explore the area before the game tells us we're not allowed to leave. Now, what have we found out? Turns out our rival is not quite so simple. Yeah. While we fought the bloodthirsty beast at the Temple of the Elk, Tartusio might have found his artifact or done something else insidious. Yes, indeed he has. Tartusio, now in the guise of a kobold, has disappeared. All we know is that he's searching for a certain artifact or relic in the vicinity of the old sycamore. That means our road leads there too. Yes, it certainly does. Wait, how is this? Oh, the game's flagging things, but yeah, they do that sometimes, okay. And our time limit is 47 days and 1 hour. It's drawing closer. I mean, it's highly unlikely that we'll fail completely, but
Check that out.
so glad I took the extra step or two here for an ancient coin. Now, I hear these ancient coins, there may be some kind of coin collector later on who will pay a greater amount for them than we can currently get at the trading post. In which case, it's worth holding on to them for as long as we possibly can. Oh, wait, hello.
Right here, my friend.
Stop, everyone. Stop. There. Back. What have you got? Mushrooms. Not radishes then. No moon radishes, unfortunately. But they've got to be around it somewhere. By which I don't mean on this particular map, I just mean... Oh, come on, really? Is that the only way you... Hang on. There are things here that have not yet been plundered. Yes, like right here. Okay, that's the dead kobold then. Those are dead kobolds as well. Over here. Yeah, something over here that has not been picked up. And it's turning into a right pixel hunt. All the way. Ah! Some port. Very well then. And now we are definitely looking into the you cannot travel category. Let's see how bad it is. You must gather your party before drinking port. Yeah, we absolutely desire to just simply leave the area. I don't think we've really missed anything vital there. I mean, it'd be a blooming shame if we did. Then again, looking at the time, I should probably be wrapping up the episode soon. Excavation site would be nice, and we do want to go back here, but we want to get back here and visit our priest friend to get the curses lifted. I don't really think we can afford to lift a curse from more than 1 or 2 people at this point. It would be a long journey back, and going back and forth would waste the time, regrettably. This is worth holding on to. This definitely, I mean, that's another part of that. There's another 1 or 2 of these. There's one, where is it? It's either up here in this area or down around here, down in one of these. No, not there, not there. Possibly I'd have to... It would be a long, painful walk to check, you know. Well, that's slightly awkward. We're all doing okay for experience points. She is catching up nicely. Yeah, we are getting full. We'd better head on back. Yeah, that's a good length of journey. Possibly stash stuff in the ancient tomb.
Need to catch my breath.
Alright, let's see. Nearly 8 in the evening, we can go a little more.
May we have a moment of respite?
Camp one more time. Begin resting. We're going to be buying new food when we get to the trading post. Which we hopefully will do all in one go now. Yeah! 40, probably 39 days now. Damn it. But we're back at Oleg's. We have curses to lift and a priest who may not be capable of doing so. I think his name begins with a B. Can't remember his name. That's slightly annoying. Then again, I haven't really spoken to him very much. I should endeavour to do that.
It is done.
Ah, doesn't begin with a B at all. Jod
How may I
Kafkan.
serve you?
We require your assistance. Oh. Break enchantment would be a lot. Do you have remove curse? Remove curse. Excellent. Well, that would be really good if it wasn't as expensive. So we'll get 2. Because we can't quite afford 3. We're going pure coins on that. The problem is we're going to need Kesten to use those scrolls and hope he doesn't mess it up.
Now.
Oleg, good fellow. Let me sell you some worthless tat. I'm gonna start with this. Hold on to that for now. Right. I mean, why would I sell them one earring? They work so much better in pairs, especially if they're matching pairs. Unless you're like a Forgotten Realms character, in which case they just are ridiculous and go everywhere. Right. Right, that is light. That is light. We don't need both. Keeping the mushrooms, obviously. Don't need the pearl. We'll keep that, because that's actually fairly decent. Right. We're just going for pure coins here. Which means we can probably afford
How may I serve you?
another scroll of remove curse. Of course, we should endeavour to find out if this can be used effectively, which means leaving the area and going somewhere where it can. Kesten, Garress, nice to see you here. For now, though, I just want to head out, find a nice safe area like an abandoned tomb. I mean, let's see, remove curse is level 3 spell. Yeah, so Kesten would need to hit level 5 before he could do that. That would be a very long time. And we will obviously be using it on those with the greatest need, by which I mean those of the lowest constitution to begin with, first. No, we are not taking any of these items with us. We are simply departing. And we're not taking you because you're a nasty, horrible creature who doesn't deserve to be in the adventuring party ever! Even if you do insist on forcing your way onto the load screen. Alright. Where can we... Oh, no. No, there's a horrible monster there. We are not going there. Wait, rising from remains of a waterlogged pine forest. Oh, that sounds really bad, actually, when you come to think of it. Right, now, where can we get a good place to test these out? Let's actually go this way. I have a bad idea. Yes, we are absolutely going this way, even if people are crying out for rest. There might even be something here we can look up in a bit. But first of all, we have people whose curses need to be lifted. Right, come on everybody. We've been here before. Kesten, we require your assistance with this matter.
Something bothering you?
Yes, Octavia really needs you to use this on her. And that had better work. did work. Why? Oh, this will be interesting. Right, 24, 21. Better do it on yourself then. Great! Just great. Oh, I think I know what that is. Is she a transmuter? That would make so much sense if she was. Right. And third and final scroll. Talking 8, 12, 12, 14, 17. Okay, you know what? She doesn't even have much armor. Go for it. Amiri has greater need than Lindsay at the moment. Okay, that's great. Now if we had about another 1,000, we could get curses lifted from the other 3 party members. But that's the sort of thing we'll have to be doing in the next episode. I'm going to wrap this one here. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this episode as much as I've enjoyed recording it. Good grief, look at the time. And I'll look forward to seeing you all in the next one. I'll say bye-bye for now and cheerio.